I wanted to belong to a group of guys that all had one focus, and that was basically defending the country. It's always about just being better than we were before. One of the big things I always tell my guys, I'm not looking for perfection, I'm looking for improvement, and that's a day-to-day thing. Guys that we select and the guys that we choose, guys who are already excelling within their fields, guys who are excelling physically, they're excelling mentally, and we push those guys all together, and with that competition there, that's really what drives us forward.
One of the things we take pride in the special operations community is brilliance in the basics. So I feel like there's a misconception many people have that, special operations does special things. I think what sets units like ours apart is that we take pride in mastering the basics. And that's what we were doing. We were out there patrolling, ensuring that everyone on the team understood the basics and, more importantly, was able to execute them as a team. We were participating in the ground warfare package put on by our unit here, which incorporated patrolling, being able to move from one point to another successfully as a team, and employing the weapon systems that the team is embedded with.
We're trying to represent a systematic flow, crawl, walk, run method that will get guys to the objective. Guys first need to understand the basics in patrolling and understanding their organic weapon systems.
Moving!
Once they understand how to walk, then we transitioned to what happens in between then.
Moving right!
We looked at immediate action drills. So if they catch chance contact in between then, they know what to do, how to react, and how to maneuver around their individuals.
We're not firing while we're moving. The intent is to get up as quickly as possible, make forward movement towards the enemy.
Something we stressed during this week was critical thinking. A lot of times guys get sucked into being robots. Once you get on the ground, each individual man needs to be able to process the scenario and what is taking place before they just go and move. Stop, think about the process, and understand that we as SOF operators should be able to do that without any command.
The ability to maintain discipline, even when nobody's looking, that's what makes a great Marine, and that's what makes a great Raider. You point us in the right direction, you say go, and that's what we do.
Using the crawl, walk, run method, we went out to what we felt was a more basic ambush scenario. We put guys in the positions to hold there and secure. We allowed them to go out, set up. We talked through, gave classes on the conduct of an ambush, and then we took them out to the locations. If they can understand the basics in which it is employed, they can set it up and start to use those critical thinking techniques to shape the battlefield the way they need to in order to conduct that basic ambush.
Everyone comes here because they want to be part of a team. Being embraced as part of the family, I think that's what it's all about at the end of the day. You come here and you're able to work with amazing individuals who are performing at peak levels. The individuals who come here are top Marines. The sense of security that you feel when you're in a team, there's no question about whether that individual to your left or right is committed to ensuring that you're going to be successful in whatever you do.
Looking to my left and my right and having guys that are supporting every action that I'm making and doing for the betterment of a mission, you can't fail in that environment. You just can't. I mean, guys are always going to be pushing forward because they know that they're always going to have help. What drives us is not failing each other. It really is a brotherhood.
MARSOC takes pride in that we're Marines. I think something that comes with that culture, that mindset, is a desire to consistently seek the next challenge, consistently seek self-improvement. And to me, that's what MARSOC's about. It's that next step to continue doing more.